I just need to take a moment to say that after a year and a half to 2 years of trying to get to where I can lift certain areas of my body, lift with certain areas of my body without pain, we are finally there. This was the first workout in a long time I've been able to do comparable weight to what I used to do without it hurting or me being afraid of hurting it. Of course, there was still some like slight underlying fear because it's been so long since I've experienced painless lifting like that, the shoulder in particular, and it still feels pretty dang good. But it's possible. It takes time, but you can get there. And you gotta keep experimenting and having a lot of patience with yourself. A lot. Good morning. We're off to the gym. It is Sunday, so last day to really get ready for this next week. Gonna try and finish week number 2, and then we're going to wait for this week's news because it has been pretty much what we're waiting on right now. I just finished, that's Ian with his chew toy. I just finished month 7 of birth control, so that's been a nice consistent thing. That's done. I've had that on my task list for a long time. And then now we're waiting to get clearance from a few intended parents' clinics so that we can match. Been waiting for matching for almost a year now. So we're finally getting there, which also means I would like to get my, now that exercise, I've got a new schedule for that pretty much. Now it's getting food in order. I like to separate the two. Let's see, you want to see the dog here?
What are you doing? Are you playing with your toy?
Hello. He just wants to play. He just wants to play with the toy.
So we're waiting on the clear to start matching, which will be exciting because I thought I'd be able to start on this like right away, but it's been a long time. No, they aren't kidding when they say that this process is slow. A lot of what I researched said that it would be slow. It's not a fast process, and they were right, because even one bump in the road could take you 6 months to a year to 2 years to get to that point. So, yeah. Alrighty, I've got a minute before work. Just to say, we're gonna start a bit of a sprint for now into maybe Christmas or beyond. It depends on how well it goes or how slow things are gonna go. It's all about staying consistent on at least 3 days of working out each week, plus additional stretches because we're still recovering from all kinds of things on the left side of my body. And then from there, just see how we're feeling. Something might come up later that'll cause it to change, which is why, like, it depends on how it goes. But I would really like to trim down a little bit because I've reached a little bit of an uncomfortable phase now with my journey. I'm heavier than I've ever been, or not ever been, but like in the last 6-7 years now, I'm the heaviest that I've been. And it makes me a little uncomfy. Some clothes aren't fitting as well, and I just like to make it so I don't have to buy new things for my wardrobe to be comfortable, especially for what may come farther into the future, because that may in itself also be its own amount of weight gain. So we're just gonna take it week by week, day by day, month by month. So for surrogacy, I'm on month 7 of birth control. I think 8 now, maybe. I have to go back. I'm at the end of another 3-pack. So that means that my cycle and everything should be a lot more systematic, more predictable, and it should be easier and faster to move forward with things. Right now we're waiting on the matching phase. I've got to go through the psych eval and something else. The clinics are reviewing my files, and then we'll go ahead and see who I am eligible to match with. And then from there, it'll be more you know, see where the process goes from there if things work out okay. Because I've learned with this journey that like anything could happen, anything could slow it down, anything could derail something. So you just have to take it bite by bite. It's a hurry up and wait process. So that's how we're just gonna keep taking it. So far, my journey is almost a year long and we haven't even matched. So yes, it takes time. I was hoping it would be like 1 year and done, but anything could come up and anything can really happen. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're gonna have a day of work, maybe a workout today. I've got the evening off, so that'll be nice, but it might also be nice to just chill at home. So the weather is really slowing things down though. We finally got some snow, and of course it came with wind, and that makes it a little less fun, but it's in time for the holidays. We're not gonna have a brown Thanksgiving or a brown Christmas. Maybe it's a little ways off, but all right, off we go. Look at the snoots. They're waking up.
Hello, Bandit. Hi, dear. Oh, little pink nose. Hello. Wakey, wakey. Every morning, they just stick their little pink noses out and come wait. She might go back to bed. Come out of here. Let me tickle you. They love their scratches. The kitty is getting hungry, if you can hear her.
But I have some exciting news, and that is that we're doing a matching call today. So it's been just a little over a week since I'd first updated and said we were waiting on a few things, which, you know, it had been officially a year kind of since I'd started getting invested in this journey. So I'd hoped that it would only take a year, but it doesn't. It takes a lot longer than that, is what I'm finding. And let's get them some water. So we're getting on a matching call today, and we'll see how that goes. It's exciting. We're gonna go to the gym. I don't have any work today, so we're gonna go to the gym and get a workout done, and then get some chores done, because it's Friday, and that's what we do on Friday. We get chores done. We do other things that aren't work. Hi. Hello. Good morning. I'm trying to put your water dish in here with one hand, and it's not really working. Oh my God. There we go. I got it. Nibble, nibble, munch, munch, crunch, crunch. They just want out. That's what they do. They don't want the water and the food. Oh, hi. You gonna crawl on me already? All right, let me take them. All right, y'all, we made it to the gym. I'm planning on getting the gym done before the call later today. There's a few other chores I have to do as well, but this one is by far the most important to me right now, is getting the workout done and out of the way, so that later I could just focus on the family, just focus on doing things with the kiddo, because we kind of made plans this morning. So is what I try to do to help her get through the school day. Sometimes is just giving her something to look forward to on the weekend. For me, it used to be food. I've been trying to find more activity-based and like progress-based things to focus on, instead of always rewarding with things like spending money and food. So we are just gonna keep moving forward, getting a workout in. Otherwise, generally, even though I feel like there's like a big important thing today, and so my day feels really busy, it's not actually. Got an event going on later too on the little game, and then yeah, we just keep going. I've had my breakfast, which was a protein shake. I don't have a container in here to show you, but that means food is something to look forward to later too. Okay. I'm waiting for my call. I'm so nervous. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I think here is good. Yeah. got myself an emotional support coffee. I'm gonna use my headphones. They were dead at the gym. I'm gonna use my headphones though, so that there's not as much background noise. I've got a charge. This should be good. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Wish me luck. Okay, we did it. We got matches done. Ugh. Well, I mean, the call. We did our matching call. I think things went really well. I was really nervous initially, and then it got better. So that is a good sign. Even if it doesn't work out this way, that's okay. This is all part of the journey. I'm really just excited to be making some forward motion after waiting for so long. Now it's time to go pick up the muffin, the little sugar muffin, my little baby boo, who's not so much a boo anymore. And then we'll see what other activities there are for this weekend, because now that the workouts are done, I'm not hungry yet, which is fine. Got a little bit of, being at the coffee shop, got a coffee, that helps. But yeah, we're gonna go pick her up and then get started with the rest of this weekend. You know, I'm really digging these lashes. They took me 15 minutes. I always love them when I put them on, like at least how they look. I always feel like they look really weird, but they generally look pretty okay. We always need a second opinion when we got multiple views of ourselves, especially in the car. But these are nice because they look like natural. The hardest part for me is curling my lashes ahead of time. If you guys are curious more about these lashes too, Lashify, they're great. I love them. Yeah, it works really well. I'm just feeling myself a little bit right now. I know. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Goodbye. Okay, so I just pulled up to the school. I remembered something, and that was that when I was at the coffee shop, I got a protein. It's like a protein-based frap. And I had, on the off chance, looked at the receipt, because in the past I've gotten very specific things. I'm kind of hard to take to coffee shops. I'm pretty particular with, because it's just, I want to know what's in them. And I looked at the receipt and I realized that I had ordered a chocolate peanut butter. I wanted a banana. They didn't have bananas. I don't know if it was real peanut butter or not. That's fine. But I noticed that on the receipt it had said it was a vanilla scoop of whey with Ghirardelli syrup. So now when I go to track that, I've got to just kind of look that up and see what I can do. I don't know how much she used or anything. It's not a big deal, but it's just something to keep in mind for tracking later. I haven't eaten much today. I've got lots of room. And I've been a lot looser with that stuff lately. But yeah, okay. Here comes the pudding. I'm going to take her out.
Good morning, Bandy boy. Hello. Good morning. What are you doing? Where's Dodie? Is she awake?
Good morning. So I want to give a little update because a lot happened yesterday. This week so far is Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving. It is a little less than a week since the call, but we're pretty much already planning to possibly go ahead and do testing next week because I got approved by the clinic, and so that's fantastic news. I'm very excited. I was trying not to be a bother because on Monday I was like, did they answer yet? Did they answer yet? I didn't say anything, but I wanted to. And so now we're on to, so Tuesday is when, yesterday, is when Shalene started messaging me. Oh my God, she just wants so many scratches today.
She's just being so freaking cute. She's just being so cute. You're just so cute. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. She can't get enough.
We got the go-ahead yesterday to proceed with testing, which is exciting. Means we gotta move some stuff around though. And I gotta figure out, once I know more specifics, that means that I will need to find arrangements for buggy for me when I go down there and back, which is kind of scary. Scary to go down to like a really big city on my own, but has to be done. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we'll keep working at it. Hello, y'all. It's time for an update before I forget, because it's currently Thanksgiving morning, 6 a.m.-ish, first thing in the morning. I'm on my way to the gym. I couldn't really sleep a whole lot last night, and that's okay. It might be because there's a lot of exciting things happening. Yesterday, my coordinator and I, we got she got my flights booked and my hotel booked for testing, which is supposed to happen next week. So like 5 days from now. So things are happening pretty quickly, which is exciting, but also a little scary, just because the scariest part for me is that it's a really big city. I am not from a big city. I've been in big cities before, but I have not lived in one. I don't fully understand the experience. So that might be why I'm a little jittery, as well as I just need to want to get this workout done. It's Thanksgiving, so you never know what kind of food stuff is going to get thrown at you. This year is a little different because I am not actually making anything or bringing anything, which is also a big change. But got an event on the game here shortly as well. I'm going to try and contribute, but things have just not been very uplifting on that front lately. Just with merges and everything, it gets to be so many different personalities and people and cultures, alliance cultures don't always mesh. And that's okay, but that's just it makes me, I kind of want to skip today just because of that. So yeah, there's our update. Right now we're looking at 5 days away from testing, and then hopefully from there we'd move into, there's like 1 or 2 other testing things. There's your physical testing, your psych testing, and then I think there's something else. And then from there, you go into legal, assuming that you've matched. So we'll see how long it takes to tick through each of these boxes. Okay, it's exciting. Lifts. My shoulder was really, 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 really unhappy yesterday, and I don't know why. Just the second half of the day, it hurt pretty constantly, and I don't know what I could have possibly done. I haven't done anything crazy since Sunday. It is now Thursday. And so it's just work. It's possible I had one move that I might have done. I'm not sure what it is. We'll see how it feels. It doesn't really hurt at the moment, but I really haven't done anything with it. So we'll see how that pans out. We're probably going to touch on a little bit of everything today just as a precaution, because I don't completely know if the shoulder will continue to be an issue. I hope not. If it still hurts through today, I'm going to book a chiropractic appointment tomorrow. Just make sure everything is still in place, because boy, that took a long time to get to stay for more than 3 weeks to get it to stay in place. So it had been like 2 or 3 months, so it would make sense if it did just finally kind of come out, and that's the new timing. But for now, that's what we're gonna work with, and then go from there. Yeah, let's get this day rolling.